hobby, but my passion is to dig for minerals. That's my passion. If somebody said, you know what, Cheryl, we're going to give you $1 million and do whatever you want for the rest of your life, I'd be out digging for minerals. Now, a lot of times people say, well, how do you find them? And this is how you find them. You go out and you look. You're never guaranteed anything. I've been to places where it's supposed to be rich in like quartz, and I dig and dig and dig and find nothing. And then I walk along and I look down, boom, there's something. So you never know. So with the pink sapphire, the reason I was telling you that story is that's just me as a hobby, right? Imagine if this is what you do for a living, is you mine for gemstones. So in Madagascar, there's a little town called Ilikaka, and it's on the southeastern coast of Madagascar. So what used to happen is miners that were coming from the north would come down and they would stop in Ilikaka, and Ilikaka would be where they would, get their food, their water, all of that good stuff. Because at the time there was something like 15 people living in Ilikaka that would take care of the miners when they came in, and then the miners would head up the east coast of Madagascar. Well, what happens, what do you do during your spare time, right? You go out and you look. There was a pocket of sapphire that was hit, and it was the pink sapphire. Ilikaka went from 15 people to 15,000 people overnight. It became what is known as a boom town, where everybody moves in and they're looking for the pink sapphire. Now, here's what you have to understand about pink sapphire. There's not a lot of it out there. That is something that is so rare in its own right. You've seen Ilikaka pink sapphire here, but here's what you've never seen. You've never seen a 24-hour smackdown of the Ilikaka hot pink sapphire. You've never seen a 12-hour smackdown of the Ilikaka hot pink sapphire. The longest event we've ever done on the Ilikaka is 2 hours. So it's very, very rare. Now, put in the center of that, 2.93 carat Arizona turquoise. Right? That's all? I'm trying to think of a good analogy. It'd be like taking a chunk of gold and putting a diamond together, That's what we're talking about, rarity and value. Now, we have a start price of $799.99.
No, it should be way higher.
On what planet?
Right.
That's what I'm going to say. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because if you're looking for a Christmas miracle, it's about to happen. I'm going to zip it. I'm going to hand this off to Jessica. Wait until you see this. And I want you to fall in love with it.
Even if you don't like the jewelry, and no one you know likes jewelry, and you have no desire to collect jewelry, and you have no interest in jewelry, no one you know has any interest in jewelry, think of the resale value for anything that they have here. Think of what you could do if you remelted the metals and inserted the jewels and the stones that these people put into their very marked down jewelry.
I thought of something when you said that, Jessica, that
Man, you could make a good living off that.
what we really could have done is we could have
Especially if they find another thing of that, another one of the 3 gems that have more fire than a diamond.
realize that any time we do that extra, there's a cost to it, right? That doesn't happen for free. So that's why both Jessica and I, when we saw the start price of $7.99,
Someone probably bought multiple of it when they put up that deal.
Now I want to come talk to you because here's the deal. We're going to make this ring ridiculously affordable for everybody. Now, I have to give a shout out to Gene.
Ridiculously affordable for everybody.
Because Gene's all in. And what you know, which might be a survivor or if you're new to Shop LC that you might not know, is everybody pays the final low price. So it's not like Gene has to pay $799 for the ring, right? Gene just got in early. She's guaranteed her size. We're going to go lower in the price. And I'm going to drop you a big hint. Big hint. We're not going to go a little bit lower. We're going significantly lower. To a price that I don't think that you could buy the center stone by itself. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take everybody's price right now to $499.99 for a fancy pink sapphire and for your Arizona Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And guess what? Let's put up a 90-second clock because in 90 seconds, you get your final event price. You know what, Louise? Can we play SmackDown beats for the next 90 seconds? Let's do that because we're going to smash this down. So here's the deal. You have 5 interest-free money payments. If you're brand new to Shop LC and you're saying, what? You're going lower on that rate? I love it. our screen. Go to our website, which is shoplc.com. Download our free app. Do whatever you need to do. But this is
Ho 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 ho. Well, not much makes me go like that. I'm Shop LC.
Let me just remind you that Budget Pay is available at $100 a month.
How big are those? Are those headbands?
Apparently, we're going to save you more money on a pink sapphire sipping to turquoise combination. Every single one of you out there watching, if you're thinking about it, you qualify for Budget Pay. There's no credit check, no interest payments. Please make sure you guys are taking advantage of these special combinations of gemstones. Because that, at the end of the day, is one of my favorite parts about what we do here at Shop OC. Because we have our own artisans, because we source gemstones, we cut and fabric these gemstones, we're able to combine some of the most rare and exotic material possible to put it together. To show us what she said, it's like combining gold and what was it, diamonds? Yeah. And now you have like a double whammy. You have something that most people are going to pay top dollar for. Today you have pink sapphire, the official birthstone for the month of September. And it's not just the traditional blue. We're talking about fancy colored sapphires. Those fancies are always going to cost you top dollar. In fact, here in Texas, and I'm sure anywhere that you live, really, you go to one of those galleries, because there are pink sapphires involved, the price is going to go up significantly. You're going to prepare the price to pump your head up and say, oh my gosh, this is one of the most special rings we have in stock. It has fancy pink sapphires in it. You're prepared to pay top dollar because of, the introduction. We're well aware of the fact that there's more blue out there than pink, and, pink just blows all of our life. Pink gemstones tend to be the priciest, too. Yeah. All right, diamonds. Are you ready? I'm ready. So here's what I love that Jessica said earlier. She was talking about how other places did it up, right? So they take $4.99, go ahead, $5.99, $5.99, go ahead, $6.99, I have $6.99, go ahead, $7.99, I have $7.99. Well, I'm going to do the opposite because here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to say $4.99, no. $3.99, no. $2.99, no. $199.99. Now let's move to $199.99 and let's look what other people are just selling pink sapphires for. Just pink sapphires all by its little winky self without Arizona $684. Well, here's the deal. We're not done. We are not stopping at $189.
Oh, this is the Shop LC spirit.
At $179.99. We are not stopping at $169, $159, or even $149.99. In fact, here's what your price is for Arizona sleeping turquoise and fancy pink sapphire is not. It is not $129.99. It is not $119.99. It is not even $109.99.
Okay, that got a reaction out of me. Only 3 gems more finally diamond. Didn't even make me do much other than stay up nice and widen. But this does. $99.99. Are they still in business? Keep doing deals like that for the expensive stuff? Yeah, they mine and make it themselves. But isn't there a fee to mine in the mine? Is there? Look at that background.
Complete shock right now, probably not even knowing what just happened because I'm in shock. $20 per month. So let me do this.
Yeah, Budget Pay. Look at that.
Sleeping Beauty turquoise, or is it a sleeping? Yeah, it's a Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring.
And like usual, Budget Pay is what? Like always, Budget Pay is 1 cent more than the upfront. The 1 cent is very insignificant. Hasn't seen that before. Those arrows.
in base metal. Maybe it was a CZ ring in base metal. Maybe it was Chroma, but it's a really cool design. I know you have done that. We've all done that. This is Arizona Sleeping Beauty turquoise. This is pink sapphire. Again, Madagascar pink sapphire. Right now. I want to sell every single one of these. Everybody who's watching right now to own Arizona Sleeping Beauty turquoise while you can. Now, before I go to your final price, I want to remind you of a couple of gemstones we've had to say bye-bye here at Shop LC. Do you remember when we used to have Thai Black Spinel? 3 years ago, we had dinner show, we had Thai Black Spinel. Do you remember when we had a lot of Russian chrome dioxide? We did like 6 smackdowns a year of the Russian chrome dioxide. You could walk into the building and not see Russian chrome dioxide. You rarely see Black Spinel anymore. You rarely see Russian dioxide anymore. This right here, the minus barcode, if your price is not even $89.99, I'm getting one of these. Because everybody today gets Arizona Sleeping Beauty turquoise to the tune of $1.93. I think you're going to get it for 3 carats, but we'll go with that. And again, a double halo of gorgeous Madagascar pink sapphire for $79.99. My goodness. Gloria, Esther, Catherine, Marie, look at the size of the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Can you imagine?
Matching pendant.
It does not matter what online store you go to. Nobody can touch our prices. No. The fact that there's a community piece coming up immediately following. I mean, it's like people hit the jackpot. With this price point, there's no 2 in front of the 7. It's just $79.99 one-time payment. And the setting itself is 5.05 grams? Yeah. That's a big deal. It is a big deal, especially $16 on an entry-free budget payment. Right. What jeweler do you know in the world that would let you spend $16 on anything in their store and walk out with it? Nobody. You know, and again, even our start price. We have both Jessica and I laughing at that start price. I'm telling you right now, if somebody were to sell you this ring for $799, put it on as many credit cards as you can and buy it. But here's the deal. You don't have to spend $799.99. You can spend $16 today. And let me share this with you because it's brand new. That's it. And don't forget, use your budget page. You put it up there because we want you to use it. You spend $16 today. What can you buy for $16? I went through drive-thru today and it cost me like $10 just through drive-thru. Taking a tank of gas, buying a bag of groceries. What was that? I did not even a quarter of a tank of gas. Not even a quarter of a tank of gas, right? But for $16 today, you can own that ring. And I'm for Christmas, right? Now, if you're saying, well, I really want to get that for so-and-so for Christmas, but I'm not going to have time. You guys can send it to me and then send it to them. Send it to them. Yes. Call the toll-free number. Speak to a call center representative and say, hey, I want to send this to my mama. Give us her name, her address, whoever it is, and we'll send it to them. Yeah. Kind of celebration of doorbuster deals as we make our way to Christmas Day. We're extending the money back guarantee. Oh, yeah. That's huge. So if you think that she wears a size 7, maybe she's 7, 7.5, 8, then get the 7 or go up in size. And if for whatever reason it doesn't work out, we can always do an exchange if the size is still available. Another thing I wanted you to consider is the fact that we're doing the matching. We did 2 pieces in a row that have matching. We did the 10K yellow gold piece with the diamonds matching pendant. We're also going to do the double halo style with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So the same exact style that you're wearing in the ring, you have the option of getting in a pendant design. That's usually an upsell, and from what I can see that Cheryl and I have been doing, I mean, these price was $16. So even if we were to stop at, $99 for the pendant, can you imagine how much? I mean, that's what, 16, so $40 probably is the budget for that. Yeah, pieces. This is incredible. Honestly, congratulations to each and every one of you. I want to Jessica brought up that Frida, brand new customer, welcome. Truman, existing customer, Nancy, Ginger, Patricia. Yeah, the clock is up there. Now it's hidden behind our number. Oh, there it is.